Mackenzie Bishop is here. Mackenzie is one of our bright young business leaders in Albuquerque. He is the owner and president and founder of Abrazo Homes. Yes, a home builder right here. Mackenzie, welcome to the Morning Brew.
Thank you. Great to be here. Thanks a lot.
So tell us a little bit about Abrazo Homes. We're having a little discussion about what exactly you do.
Sure.
Tell our viewers.
Well, Abrazo Homes is a locally owned and operated. We started in 2010, which was probably the worst possible time to start a home building company.
Way to go, Mackenzie.
Yeah, it was
but you're making it work.
It was a stroke of genius when we did it. We were either the craziest guys or the smartest guys. But no, we're locally owned and operated. We have a heavy focus on customer service. From a price point perspective, we start at $125,000 and go all the way on up to $600,000-$700,000 for full custom. So, you know, the cool thing for us is that we do fully automated smart homes. That's a big deal for us. We're younger guys, and every one of our homes is, you can operate it from the comfort of anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection. So it's a very neat innovation that we can offer at a great price point.
I love that. First of all, that's pretty neat. Now, you got started doing this out of the country. You worked in some developing countries, helping them build homes and do that kind of thing, right?
Sure. So at the height of the bubble, I was hired actually as an intern when I was in college to work for a very large production builder here in Albuquerque. Shortly thereafter, the bubble burst for everybody. Yeah. So we left and wanted to do something completely different, and we raised some money, won the Notre Dame Business Plan competition for a social enterprise to build ultra affordable housing, you know, $12,000 to $14,000 for people in developing countries. And we were focused predominantly along the Mexican border, Tijuana and Juarez, for people who are working for Fortune 500 companies, making $2 an hour, who really just couldn't afford anything that was in the market. So.
Right. So we were just talking about 40 under 40.
Sure.
So you were just nominated, or you were just awarded as a 30 under 40, right?
Sure.
So tell us a little bit about how that's been. I mean, to be recognized is a huge accomplishment, and you have to do a lot of great things. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, first I'll just say I'm honored and humbled to be recognized because it is a great honor. It has a great brand here in Albuquerque, and I will say that the number of LinkedIn requests I've had over the last week has gone up measurably.
Yeah.
So
I'll throw one your way too.
It's a great honor, but really what it comes down to is none of it would be possible without the great team that surrounds us. So our employees, our subcontractor partners, we're all a team in the process. Yeah. You know, on any given house, 100 to 150 people have something to do with it. So, you know, none of it would be possible without those contributions.
So you took the housing downturn and you looked at it and you said, there is still a place for a home builder to thrive here. And is that kind of how you looked at attacking this business problem?
Sure. Our target market originally was, we looked at the median household income in Albuquerque, which is about $45,000. We used FHA, you know, loan guidelines to figure out what that price point was that those folks could afford. It's about $170,000. We tried to be $40,000 above it, $40,000 below it, and that was the business plan. You know, let's go to the core of Albuquerque, the average person, and let's build a house that's affordable and that they can be proud of. So that's really where we started, and we've only morphed into higher price points because we've had folks come in and say, you know, we don't really have anything off the menu, but we want you to build a house because we know that you guys are going to take care of it, and you're going to do right by us. So.
And is this focused in Albuquerque then, or can you do this all throughout New Mexico?
So we're looking at a couple different markets, and we have historically around New Mexico. We've tried to stay focused on Albuquerque because I think a lot of businesses, they get in trouble when they get distracted. And so we've tried to focus on our core competency, and that's staying closer to our customers. I interact with every one of our customers. I know their story, I know their families, I know their pets' names. So to have that kind of relationship with 100, 150 customers is what separates us from some of our bigger national competitors.
Right.
I want to ask you about your goals, both short-term and long-term. Where do you want to be in a couple of years and 10 years from now?
Well, we really want to be market leaders in Albuquerque. And what that means to us is not necessarily we don't want to build the most houses. Market leadership to us means, you know, we want to win customer service awards. We want to be recognized as a builder that's respected, that people like to work with, and that has a great reputation. Because at the end of the day, Albuquerque is a very small town, and word gets around really quickly. So we want to be that builder that when someone's thinking about building a home, they're going to at least give us a shot.
Okay, and Abrazo Homes, just the name, where did that come from?
It's kind of a funny story. We actually, when we were throwing business ideas at the board in 2007, we thought about starting a building company, but thought that the market probably wasn't the right time to get in, which was a very smart decision on our part. But the biggest thing is it starts with A, so it's on alphabetical listings, it's first. And we're big web guys. If you don't have a domain that's easy to navigate to, we didn't want to be Corinthian Homes, NM dash, .net.
So Abrazo works.
It works.
Thank you for working on our show today.
Absolutely.
I appreciate
and
you being here.
every time I hear Abrazo Homes, I hear good things.
Well,
So
that's great
thank
to
you
hear.
for
Thanks,
being on the
Mackenzie.
show.
Thanks so much,
Congrats
I
on your
appreciate it.
success.
Thanks so much.